Hey Chloe, sorry I'll be a little later than I thought I would. My mom found an old box of my stuff in the garage and she says I can't leave until I go through it, so I don't even know what I don't even know what most of this stuff is. It's all just junk. I don't even know if all this stuff is mine. Well anyways, call me when you get this, okay? Hello? No, I'm not over there anymore. I stepped out. I needed some air. Just going to, I don't know, my brain feels a little foggy. I thought if I went on a walk it would clear some things up. I don't know, I just been thinking about some things and I've just got a lot on my mind. Did I ever tell you about my dad's best friend? Well, my dad met Saul when he was 35 years old. He was working at the community college. He was teaching intro to English classes to half-empty classrooms, and every year they would do this faculty Halloween party, and my dad never wanted to go, but he always went. This particular year, he sat in the corner the whole time, and he watched his beloved San Francisco Giants lose the World Series. While the rest of the faculty was all mingling around, he just sat in the corner, alone, except for one other person, Saul. They sat there silently and watched what they knew was inevitable, and what every Giants fan knew was inevitable is that they were not allowed to win. That year they'd made the dire mistake of actually believing and getting their hopes up. And they bonded over that self-inflicted misery. And from that point on, those two socially awkward middle-aged men, they're best friends. I don't think I ever heard them talk about anything that wasn't baseball. They would watch every single game together. And that's, there's 168 games in a baseball season. Did you know that? It's too much. And, once a year they would actually fly out to San Francisco. They'd make a big trip of it, and they'd drag me along with them just to watch a stupid Giants game. I didn't get it. I don't know. It just seems so stupid to me. Why would you care so much about something that always let you down? No matter what, it's like they would lie to themselves every year. They would say, this will be the year that will be good, things will be better, and everything will be okay. And, no matter how good the season was, no matter how many games they won, they would always lose the last one. One day something happened, and it could never unhappen again. Psychotherapists aren't supposed to kill themselves. Nobody is. But therapists especially. My dad didn't know what to do. I mean, nobody knew what to do. No one even knew that Saul was depressed. And I don't think I ever saw my dad smile again after that day. Not even when the stupid Giants won the World Series. Thousands and thousands of fans were out rejoicing in the streets because the Giants had broke their 58-year streak of losing and losing and losing. And all my dad could say was that he wished that Saul was there to see it. My dad still watched every single game after that. Didn't miss a single game in 40 years. He even kept on going out to those stupid Bay Area trips, and he would drag me along with him again, and I always hated it. You know, a couple years ago, I finally got up the nerve to tell him that I don't want to go. I don't like baseball. I think it's stupid. I wish that I'd known that that would be the last trip. You know, the thing I remember most from my dad's funeral is not the friends and family that were all mourning. It's not my widowed mother who was pleading with God to please bring him back. It's the smell. It's fresh cut grass and dirt. It smelled like a baseball field. I just don't get it. I really don't. Baseball is so pointless and meaningless. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does. I can never understand why my dad cared so much about baseball. But I guess it's not about baseball. It's never been about baseball.